Good morning, children. I'm Shomi Sarkar. As you all know, I'm teaching English in class 4, and today we are going to revise subject and predicate. I have already explained to you in my last video the concept of subject and predicate. I'm sure you must have understood. You are not having any issues with it or problems with it, but if at all you are facing some problem, please let me know so that I can explain the same thing, the problems, I can cater to your problems in my next video. Okay? Right. So, children, today I'm going to explain and revise again the concept of subject and predicate so that you don't have any issues with it. So, what is subject and what is predicate? Suppose if I write a sentence. My sister is playing in the park. If this is the sentence, children, please read the sentence again. My sister is playing in the park. So this sentence, like I told you in my last video, this sentence will be, you have to divide the two sentences in two parts, right? How? First you have to read the sentence and then identify what we are talking about. Whom, what, right? Here there is a person, my sister. So we are talking about my sister. So my sister is the subject. Whatever we are talking about is the subject, like I told you. So this is the subject. We are circling the subject here, okay? Let's circle the subject. So this is the subject, right? So children, this is the subject, okay? I'm sure I'm clear. Some of you have, contacted me and you have requested me that I'm teaching in English. English is a subject, so of course I'm going to teach in English. But for your convenience, some have requested me to explain in Hindi a little. So I'm going to do that. Like this is my sister. ये क्या है? इसके बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, right? So सेंटेंस में आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है, देखना है, पढ़ के समझना है कि किसके बारे में, किस चीज़ के बारे में या किसी के बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे जैसे माई सिस्टर के बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, तो माई सिस्टर इज द सब्जेक्ट. तो माई सिस्टर सब्जेक्ट है, ठीक है? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं? वही सब्जेक्ट है. वो कोई चीज़ भी हो सकता है, वो कोई पर्सन भी हो सकता है, आदमी भी हो सकता है, कोई भी हो सकता है, ठीक है? My sister is playing in the park. So the rest of the sentence is predicate. So I am underlining the predicate. Right? जो subject है उसके अलावा the rest of the sentence is predicate. मतलब ये subject के बारे में क्या बोल रहा है वो है predicate. ठीक है? What are we talking about? What is being talked about? The subject, right? What are we talking about? The subject. That is the predicate, right? I'm sure you all understood. आप लोगों को समझ में आया? Subject के बारे में क्या बोला जा रहा है वही है predicate, ठीक है? समझ में आ रहा है आपको? तो any confusion, please ask me personally, message me, I will let you know any confusion if you have. अगर कोई भी दिक्कत आती है तो प्लीज़ मुझे मैसेज करें, है ना, पर्सनली मैं सॉल्व करने की बिल्कुल कोशिश करूँगी. ठीक है, तो एक और एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. So next example is my teacher is teaching English, right? ये सेंटेंस है, प्लीज पढ़िए सब लोग. Everybody, please read with me. The teacher is teaching English. Like I told you, you have to first read it, understand the sentence, what is written. And then first thing you have to find out is what are we talking about or about whom are we talking about, right? So that will be your subject. हम लोग किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं या किस चीज़ के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, सेंटेंस पढ़ के पहले आपको वो देखना है. ठीक है, पढ़ना है, सेंटेंस समझना है और फिर देखना है कि किस चीज़ के बारे में या किस के बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे देखिए किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. द टीचर इज टीचिंग इंग्लिश, टीचर के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो ये होगा आपका सब्जेक्ट, ये होगा आपका सब्जेक्ट. राइट, नेक्स्ट is teaching English. Like I told you in my last video, I'm sure you all have followed my last video where I have told you if you have to identify predicate. What is the predicate? Just now I told you predicate is something which talks about the subject and it is mostly verb. What is the subject doing? ठीक है, so here see, what is the teacher doing? Is teaching English, right? So what is your predicate? Is teaching English. So we have underlined the predicate. So this is your predicate. Right? Am I clear? So now let me just explain it in Hindi once again. Subject आपको पता चल गया, my teacher, है ना? तो टीचर के बारे में क्या बोला जा रहा है और वो हमेशा क्या होता है, क्रिया होता है, क्या कर रहे हैं, क्या सब्जेक्ट, वो सब्जेक्ट व्हाट इज ही डूइंग, क्या कर रहे हैं वो सब्जेक्ट, देखो क्या कर रहे हैं, इज टीचिंग इंग्लिश. सो ये आपका हो गया प्रेडिकेट. समझ में आई बात? ठीक है, सो सब्जेक्ट और प्रेडिकेट, हाउ यू आर गोइंग टू आइडेंटिफाई, आई हैव टोल्ड यू, इट इज very very simple, right? And I'm sure you all have understood. Those who did not had problems understanding from my last video, I'm sure if you watch this video it's going to be much clearer to you. In spite of that, if you have any issues, please get back to me, let me know. मुझे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, पर्सनली कांटेक्ट करिए, पूछिए क्या प्रॉब्लम है, मैं बिल्कुल सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करूँगी. ठीक है, तो नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इज आई एम गोइंग टू डू a few exercises on subject and predicate where you have to identify subject and predicate. ठीक है, Now children, what I'm going to do is, these are the exercises which are not in the book, not in your grammar book, right? So it is there in your, it's not there anywhere. In fact, I am giving from my own. These are extra questions, extra exercises which we are going to do for a subject and predicate, right? So what I'm going to do is, we are going to start off with this exercise. This you need to write, this you need to write in your grammar portion of your notebook, right? These are extra questions, okay? So first exercise is, so in first you write subject and predicate in your notebook, right? In the grammar portion of your notebook. You can start off writing right now if that is easier for you, because I am going to explain each and everything to you. How to identify, what is the answer. It's going to be easier for you to write. And then I'm going to upload it also in a file. And children, please, those who are facing problems opening the file, I would like to tell you, please download Microsoft Word in your phone from the Play Store. If you don't have Microsoft Word in your phone, you will not be able to open the file. And some of you were having problems with my handwriting. You were not able to understand. So that is why now I am giving you, soft copies of, printed things. So it's like, it's going to be easier for you to write it down. You will not have any problems with my handwriting, right? So please download Microsoft Word in your phone from the Google Store. Go to the, in the Play Store. Go to Play Store, click it, the box which opens, right there Microsoft Word, it will come, and then click the Microsoft Word, click the download, it will get downloaded in your phone, and then very, very easily you can open the file which I am sending in the group. Right? Okay, now let's start off with this exercise. So you take out the, please take out the your grammar portion of your notebook, a fresh page, write subject and predicate on top, first line, and then start off with this exercise which I am giving you. It's an extra one, you will not get it in the book, right? And last video we have already done the book portion, right? So please do it with pencil in the book. And book, whatever exercise is there in the book, you need not write in the notebook. This is the extra one for the notebook, okay? Now, exercise A1. A. Underline the subject in the following sentences. Underline the subject in the following sentences. Right? Now number 1. You can start off and do it with the video also, and I'm going to upload. You can do it with the video also, and I'm going to upload it also in the group like a Word file, so that you can refer to both. Right. Number 1. She is knitting a sweater. Now please tell me which is the subject. As I told you, you have to first find out which one is the subject, right? So here you have to underline the subject. So which one do you think is the subject? Whom are we talking about here? There is no name, but there is she, right? So she is the subject. Now number 2. Okay. The poor man had nothing to eat. So let's write the poor man had nothing to eat. Here, what are we talking about? Whom? Who can tell me? Whom are we talking about? Very good. We are talking about the poor man. So this is your subject. Right? Now number 3. Rohan has a nice collection of marbles. Whom are we talking about? Children, here? Whom are we talking about? Rohan. So Rohan is the subject, right? The mother and the daughter were happy to hear the news. So tell me, which one? The mother and the daughter were happy to hear the news. Who can tell me? Which one is the subject? What are we talking about? Whom are we talking about? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे हम लोग? The mother and the daughter were happy to hear the news. Very good. See, the mother and the daughter. ठीक है? पूरा. This is your subject. ठीक है? Number 5. The dog took the ball of thread away. The dog took the ball of thread away. Whom are we talking about here? The dog, right? So the dog took the ball of thread away. So number 6, what do we have here? Tom and Anne will have dinner the restaurant. Read the sentence please. Tom and Anne will have dinner at the restaurant. So, किसके बारे में बोला जा रहा है? About whom are we talking? Tom and Anne. Very good. So, Tom and Anne will be your subject, right? So, let's underline Tom and Anne, right? Now, number 7. Okay. Next sentence will be, please read it carefully. The eye doctor checked my vision. The eye doctor checked my vision. Vision means eye doctor. When we have any problem with our eyes, जब कोई आँख में प्रॉब्लम होती है तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं? डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं, आई डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं, राइट? सो द आई डॉक्टर चेक्ड माई विजन. विजन मतलब कैसे देख रहे हैं हम लोग? व्हाट आर वी सीइंग? व्हाट इज द विजन लाइक? है ना? ठीक देख रहे हैं, थोड़ा सा धुंधला देख रहे हैं, है ना? तो धुंधला देखते हैं तो क्या होता है? डॉक्टर चश्मा दे देते हैं, है ना? तो ये जैसे मैंने पहना हुआ है, राइट? सो द आई डॉक्टर चेक्ड माई विजन. सो किसके बारे में बात हो रहा है? आई डॉक्टर, है ना? तो सब्जेक्ट क्या है बच्चों? द आई डॉक्टर, राइट? सो आई अंडरलाइन द आई डॉक्टर. Number 8. The big spider spun a web. Spun a web in the doorway. Right? The big spider spun a web in the doorway. So, what do? The big spider. What are we talking about, children, here? We are talking about a spider which is very big. एक स्पाइडर के बारे में हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस में, और एक बड़ा सा स्पाइडर, है ना? तो वो है हम लोगों का सब्जेक्ट. सो द बिग स्पाइडर. सो वी अंडरलाइन द बिग स्पाइडर spun a web in the doorway. Right? Understood? Any problems with this? I'm sure you don't have any problems with this. Now we have 2 more sentences. So I need to rub because I'm sure you cannot see after this. So 8, 9 and 10, I'm going to write it here. I'm sure by now you have finished 1 and 2. So I'm going to write 9 and 10 here. Right? One minute, huh? So this will be your number 9. Number 9. bee looked for nectar in the flowers. Looked for nectar in the flowers. Okay? So now children, tell me, read the sentence. A buzzing bee looked for nectar in the flowers. So what do you have to do? Now tell me. Read the sentence. Yes. So first find out which one is the subject. What are we talking about in the sentence? About whom are we talking? किसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस में हम लोग? अब तक आपको पता चल गया होगा, है ना? अगर आप अच्छे से पढ़ेंगे सेंटेंस तो। अब बजिंग बी, है ना? हम लोग बी के बारे में बात करें। तो लेट्स अंडरलाइन अ बजिंग बी. दिस इज योर subject. Now number 10. Right? Okay, look here now. My closet has lots of clothes in it. What is a closet? Children, who can tell me what's a closet? It's a cupboard. It's an almirah. Closet क्या है? Cupboard है, almirah है, जहाँ पे हम लोग कपड़े रखते हैं. It's also called a closet. What do we call? Closet. What is the spelling? C-L-O-S-E-T. Closet. Okay, so my closet has lots of clothes in it. तो किसके बारे में बात हो रहा है? Closet के बारे में बात है ना? तो आपका सब्जेक्ट क्या हुआ फिर? Closet. ठीक है? मैंने आपको बोला है, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि हमेशा it's going to be a living thing. नहीं ज़रूरी है. कोई भी हो सकता है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. It can be a non-living thing also. Your subject can be a non-living thing. ठीक है? So यहाँ पे क्या है? Closet. तो my closet is the subject here. Right? I'm sure children, you all have done this exercise for the subject. Now the concept of subject is very clear to you. In my next video, I'm going to do predicate in detail, and I'm going to do an exercise like this so that it's going to be easier for you to understand what is predicate, and you will revise a lot. Okay, so this I'm going to, you can do it with my video in your notebook, the grammar portion of your notebook, and you can also refer the file which I'm going to send in your group, right? And do it neatly in your notebook. Okay. So children, very quickly, I'm just rubbing this. I'm sure you all have written it down. In my last video, I have given you a homework, a project work in fact. Let me just rub this once, 1 minute. Just give me a minute. I'll rub it. Right. Now, what did I tell you in my last video? With what homework did I give you? I told you, take a tour of your house, right? Go to each and every room in your house, observe and see what is there, who is there, right? Who is in the kitchen, who is doing what, your family members, है ना? And then write 5 sentences on it. and then divide them into subject and predicate. First you write the sentences down, okay, and then what you have to do? First you write down those 5 sentences. Then on an A4 size paper, what you need to do is, you need to write on top subject and predicate, and then make a table like this. Right? Divide this into 2 parts. This side a little smaller, this side a little bigger. Here, draw another line. Then write here subject. And then write here predicate. Okay? And then draw lines neatly with your ruler. Okay? Draw lines neatly with a ruler. I don't have a ruler here, so my lines are not neat. So you draw with a ruler neatly. Okay? So, draw one more line here for numbers. So, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, right? So, then you have to divide the sentences which you write on your house, and observe, I told you, observe your parents, your sister, your mother, your father, the kitchen, the bedroom, the drawing room, okay? So you can write, I will just give you some examples here. What is the subject? My mother. So you wrote my mother. Where is your mother? In the kitchen, okay. My mother is the subject, predicate is, my mother is in the kitchen. Understood? Then number 2. What do you write? The sofa. Sofa is your subject in predicate. Is kept in the hall. Okay. So this way you have to do this, right? And on a A4 size paper, and then click it and send it to me, right? I'm sure I'm very clear about it. I can send you one, I'll click and send one to you so that it's easier for you to do it, right? Click it and send it. Okay children, I'm sure you all have understood the concept of subject and predicate, and do this activity. It's going to enhance, you'll understand better. Okay, so I end my lecture right now here. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.